Hello, I'm Damien. It's such a pleasure to be here for Demo Day. I started as a ballet dancer, New York City Ballet for about 20 years, choreograph, I direct, produce, and in 2018 I became the president of Juilliard. And for today, we have a little gathering of Juilliard alumni across the years in music, dance, and drama. This is Derek. That's Alex. That's Letitia and Kayla, class of 2025. Stephanie and Drew. And so this is our gathering, but it's actually our gathering. So we thought we'd start by teaching you something. So I don't know how many of you have ever been in a dance studio, but you're about to enter one at Juilliard. So welcome to Juilliard. Please join me and rise as you're able. You're about to learn something extraordinary. In 1933, George Balanchine came to America. Russian-born choreographer, and by 1934, he had a school. And his very first class of students, he said, it's not enough to do class, we have to learn to dance together through choreography. So he made his first ballet in America, set to Tchaikovsky, Serenade for Strings. And it began with a group of human beings on a stage, and they transform into dancers. So join me in raising your right arm as if the sun is in your eye. That's right, your right arm, exactly. The sun is so bright that you slowly bring the hand to the side of your head like you've got a headache. From there, you put it over your heart and you look to your right. Now you lower both hands into a ballet position. Don't be frightened. We're going to open our feet on my command into a small first position. Almost there. You're going to open both arms and one leg, your right leg. You're going to close in fifth position and prepare to dance. Okay, we have Derek for rehearsal, and Alex, are you ready? Warding on the curtain. Raise that right arm and just feel the air. The dawn, the sun, the curtain has risen. Feel a whoosh of air. Now, over 8 counts, you bring that hand to your head. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, over your heart. And 2 arms down. Now, on 2, the feet. Ready? 1, 2. And we open, and we prepare to dance. And hold it and look out. Wow, very good. Excellent. Okay, you may be seated, but hang on to that, because we're actually going to perform it later, all together. So what just happened here? You were the art. You were, physically. You embodied it. You were the art. And we did something together that we couldn't do by ourselves. We started to breathe together, that little laughter that kind of went across. There was an idea waiting in our minds that we all took hold of, intake of breath. That's art, reminding us what it is to be alive. That is art with humanity, leading with humanity into humans. From music, like this piano quartet by Gabriel Fauré, dances and words by a fire, Cave paintings, fables spoken and written, ancient words that gave us ancient wisdom. Art has always nurtured us. It's been a gathering of forces and of instruments, of voices, a gathering of us. It mimics life and it counters indifference, which is not a natural state, but what happens when we stop feeling. Art is a way we unlearn indifference and learn again to care, to feel, and to remember.
Doudou en moi, icapati, hélas, hélas, c'est pour la vie. Remember the earth, whose skin you are, red earth, black earth, yellow earth, white earth, brown earth. We are earth. Remember, you are all people, and all people are you. Remember, you are this universe, and this universe is you. Remember, all is in motion, is growing, is you. Remember, language comes from this. Remember the dance languages that life is. Remember.
Art. Art can be thrilling, like that Schumann or those beautiful words by Joy Harjo that Letitia shared. But it's also an instrument of study and of learning. I'm thinking about when a dancer steps forward. It's a study in courage. And when an actor embodies a character, it's a masterclass in empathy. Letitia will explore the moment in Shakespeare's Twelfth Night when Viola recognizes that Olivia has mistakenly fallen for her male disguise. She tries to make sense of it with you, with the audience, as she discusses the chaos that she's created.
I am the man. If it be so as 'tis, poor lady, or she would better love a dream. Disguise, I see thou art a wickedness wherein the pregnant enemy does much. How easy is it for the proper false in women's waxen hearts to set their forms? What will become of this? As I am man, my state is desperate for my master's love. As I am woman, now alas the day, what thriftless sighs will poor Olivia breathe? Oh, time. Thou must untangle this. Not I. It is too hard a knot for me to untie.
The complexity of the emotions in Shakespeare's words are matched with the many forms and dialects of music. And when a musician undertakes an exploration of those forms to make the instrument their own, we discover a form of freedom.
And it's a freedom made possible by that instrument, here a piano, really an interface with that ever-expanding horizon of musical possibility. Let's start with rhythm, and really with the simplest possible rhythmic situation. An oompa at the piano, left, right, left, right, left, right. Or a little faster, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. It's a perfectly fine way to accompany many a tune. It's not even too shabby for Mozart. La 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 la, the Champagne aria from Don Giovanni. But what happens when a pianist like Franz Liszt comes along? Well, he takes this whole left-right complex and he says, I'll do that all with the left hand alone. Now, Liszt was 75. Liszt was 75 years early to a certain party called stride piano going on in Harlem, typified by a jazz legend like Art Tatum. Now, the principles there are much the same. It's again an oompa, although it's syncopated groove. So instead of left, right, we might think left, right, left, right, left, right. Right here. And Art Tatum says, I'll do the exact same thing that Liszt did. And if we put that in context,
Every day at work at Juilliard, I see the artistry and the brilliance at work, and I see the practice and the brilliance of humanity as well. It's an opportunity for all those able to seize it, but talent has always been greater than opportunity, and there are those who are boxed out by cost, and that's why my vision, our goal, our vision at Juilliard is to become a fully tuition-free school for all students. Because what we offer cannot simply be for those who can afford it. And as we move forward on this path, the artistry is richer, the humanity is more just, and the gathering is more complete. And you are now a part of our gathering, having become the art. It's an art that begets participation. It says, I'm here with you. We are listening together. Let's remember this together. That's what art teaches. And that's what our shared future depends on. It is the gathering of us. So in that spirit, let's dance as we did and finish this gathering together. The sun is shining. Eight counts to the side of your head. Over your heart. Hands low. And feet. And we open close and prepare to dance. Bravo. And thank you. Thank you. Come on.